Welcome back. So, wanted to make a video only showing a few items, but they're just tremendous additions to the Berg PC. So, obviously we have a nice framed presentation item in the back with a reproduction photo of Berg and Jimmy Fox. And over here we have one of the rare additions I made recently. So this is a 1929 Hassan Publications R316 Berg in a 4.5. Now these cards, I wanted to get one, but a lot of times they're listed for $500, $600, $700, $800, and frankly, I rarely will spend that much on a card. But this one actually went up to auction and managed to get it for quite a bit less than that. Just put it that way. It was quite significant, really. So I had managed to add a much rarer, much harder Berg piece to the collection. This is when he was with the Chicago White Sox, where he was starting catcher for a few years. Blank back, but absolutely clean, beautiful card in a 4.5, which is much better than I had ever hoped of getting. Now, if you look at the presentation, well, this is not going to fit down here. So what is this presentation for? So the other addition to the Berg PC is not something I bought. It's actually something I traded for. So as you may recall, and when I was busted one of the cases of historic autographs, the Hall of Fame product, and one of the hits I got was a Kiki Kyler on-card 1935 Diamond Stars auto. Fantastic card, and something that's not easy to get, but it did not fit in my PC. And I had asked around to a number of collectors and kind of gauged what they would be interested in paying for. And it was lower than what I expected. So I'm telling you that because I actually happened to see this piece on eBay. And I encourage many of you to do this if you see a nice piece for your PC. So I happened to see it. It was listed at $1,000. I am not going to spend $1,000. So I reached out to the seller and asked a very simple question. Would you be interested possibly in trading for that item? And to my surprise, he responded that he would be. So I sent the picture of the one card over. I sent a picture of the Kiki Kyler because he wanted something of the same vintage, auto preferred. So I sent the Kyler over, and he saw it, went, deal done. So I made a rare exception, and I sent the card to him and said, when you get it, because we've never done business together, when you get it, look at it, everything good, then send me the Berg. So he got it, and it already had a package, and within maybe an hour of getting it, it was already in the mail on its way to me. So Berg items are not cheap. And one of the things that's incredibly hard to find, and usually when you find it, it's just outrageously expensive, are Berg autos. And this came with the display. I'm not going to use it probably, unless I get a card room, which I don't have right now. But a nice full Berg signed check, PSA authenticated from 1947. So I managed to add a Berg auto to the PC, which I never thought I'd be able to do given the prices that they usually achieve. And it cost me nothing out of pocket. It cost me a very nice vintage Hall of Fame autographed item, but it wasn't something I was enjoying, and this is something I really wanted for the PC, because Moberg autos, they don't come up often. When they do, they're a lot of money. If you go on eBay now, you'll even see a cut auto. I think it's listed for like $500. This is a nice full check, and I was really, really happy to get this added to the Berg PC. So, again, just wanted to go over a couple of key additions. The 29 cash-in publications, Moberg, 4.5. And the beautiful Moberg signed check. Two of the high-end additions to the Moberg PC, and it cost me a fraction of what it probably should have on this item, but definitely on this item. So again, if you see something you like on eBay, as I said before with making offers, yes, you'll get blocked sometimes, but don't be afraid to put an offer in. Make sure you add a note in there. But also just sometimes simply reach out to the seller and see if they'd be willing to trade. Sometimes they will. Sometimes they won't. And no one's going to be offended by you asking if you have something good to offer them back. So, really happy to add these to the Moberg PC, and sometime in the very near future, since I've made quite a few additions to that particular collection, I will do an update. So, that's what I got for you this time around. Until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. Most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So until next time, I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.